Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Colon is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Seager will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Left side. Escobar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Alcides Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Salvador Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Adam Lind gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. Man at second here with two away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Mike Moustakas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired one away. Christian Colon will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Gerard Dyson will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Up and in for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Low for ball one. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Kendrys Morales stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Steve Clevenger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Steve.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Leonis Martin stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nori Aoki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gordon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He singled his last time up.
Escobar.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Alex Gordon.
Into the seats, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Robinson Cano stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, Christian Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Gerard Dyson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
In there at the knees, strike one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's retired here, 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Volquez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Steve Clevenger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson on the run. And the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Kendrys Morales will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eric Hosmer will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Ketel Marte will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Leonis Martin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There is Escobar to second for 1. Noriaoki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a ball 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. Kyle Seager will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And he does have a base hit.
Volquez sets and delivers. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager around third, heading for the plate. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting,
Nelson Cruz will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate and not chasing.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is after it. One down. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Gutierrez, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Adam Lind steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Volquez has his sign. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Colon has it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and digging in is the right fielder Franklin Gutierrez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yet again another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Steve Clevenger will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Shoots this one to first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Steve Cishek will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. That misses. 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leonis Martin Stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time out. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So with a left.
Number 66.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Miners ready. 1-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number one. Noriaoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman number
Kyle Seager stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Kendrys Morales, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Tom Wilhelmsen will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Alcides Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gutierrez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Clevenger is after it. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Salvador Perez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Joaquin Benoit is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Benoit sets. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter.